five-star stadium on the campus of Mercer University in Macon, Georgia. It's Southern Conference football on ESPN. Today's matchup features the Western Carolina Catamounts and the Mercer Bears. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Frank Malloy along with Jason Patterson. Glad to have you with us for an important Southern Conference matchup. Two teams at the top of the standing in Central Georgia. Sun is shining, a bit of a breeze, and we are underway. Mercer won the toss, elected to defer, gives the ball off to the Catamounts, and Western Carolina has James Randall on the return across the 30 to the 32-yard line.
Needing to set the tone for Mercer.
Bears have been dominant on defense. Gonzalez quick flip, and the Bears immediately fly to the ball right there. That was A.J. Colombo. He's the leading receiver in the...
It's the Mercer defense, the game within the game.
First third down of the day. It's a 3rd and 6. Gonzalez with time dumps it across the middle. Had an open man. That's Colombo again. Already his second catch. That's good for a first down.
Key part of this game.
Another pass for Gonzalez. Got time. Got a man open. Just simple patterns and good play right there. Give to Adams. Adams driving, knocks the referee down as he gets across the 30, down close to the 20.
March.
Again, Adams bounces off 2 tacklers. Finally tripped up as he was getting ready to set sail into the end zone. Inside the 15. Gonzalez with time. Short pitch and catch right there. Zion Booker with the catch. T.J. Moore came up quick. The running back next to Cole Gonzalez. Williams has got it, makes one man miss, cuts inside, powers his way inside the 5, going to put him down at the
First to earn the doorstep.
And there is the touchdown maker, and that is Jalen Williams. Just his 16th carry of the season, his 7th touchdown, and Western Carolina marches at Tennessee, 11 of 12 on extra points. Make it 12 of 13. Mike Jacobs thought it should have been against Western Carolina penalty. Neubauer's now going to have to run. He's got room to run, and looked like he may have slid 2 yards short of the first down.
Boy, it was there for the taking, and the young QB, you said it, went to the deck maybe.
A.J. Colombo stands at his own 25. McConnell gets a rocket off. No fair catch for Colombo at the 20. Makes a couple of men miss, still on his feet. Able to carve out 6 hard yards.
Western.
Bears now with pressure, and Gonzalez takes off, hit the hole quickly, bumped out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. But that Gonzalez tried to get the Bears to jump, and apparently he did. Flags flying everywhere. Should be a free play. Zion Booker makes the catch, pushes it across the 50-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down if they didn't get it by penalty.
Yeah, if Mercer is.
Kerwin Bell will decline that penalty, take the gain on the play, and the ball right at midfield. Western Carolina drive. Adams cuts around the outside, dragged down from behind. Good pursuit by Marquez Thomas. Going to mark that at the Mercer 42-yard line. Jalen Williams is checked in as the running back next to Cole Gonzalez. To Williams, straight up the middle. He's got the first down, spins off a tackler, and gets inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line. Right now dominating that line of scrimmage. Gonzalez again, quick drop. No problem finding a man. Jai Boyd. Boyd is able to work his way downfield inside the 20-yard line. Another in Western Carolina first down.
Good in these scenarios across the course of the season to tighten up.
Fake to Williams, pitch out again. There's Boyd, second consecutive catch, but the Bears swarm to the football. Nice play right there. Williams has the game's only touchdown. This time he'll drop back, passing a high pass, touchdown. Back of the end zone, A.J. Colombo, and Western Carolina scores again.
You're looking like Birmingham more than Mercer wants it to be right now, Frank. Think about it. It was 28-0 after the first 6.5 minutes in that road contest against Samford. Some carry over here as well as carry over from what Western Carolina has been able to do offensively of late.
And Paxton Robertson tries to make it a 14-0 game, and he does. 2 possessions. Again, the fake. Neubauer now scrambling and aloft a pass downfield, and it's caught beautifully by Dwayne McGee, who was able to break away from a defender.
Field.
Hand off to agitate Dabbs. Dabbs coming across in motion, bobbled it briefly, and then was able to turn upfield and pick up about 9 yards. They give it to Braden Smith. Smith gets a block. He's got speed around the side, cuts it outside, down to about the 26-yard line. That'll be good. Smith in motion. Neubauer to Miller, and there is very little room. A lot of white jerseys were in there. Among those was Hayward McQueen, number 5. By a field goal, Reese Griffith. This will be about a 37-yarder. His longest is 36. Kip is up. Kick is good. And there's a flag on the play. The Western Carolina coaches think they were on.
It would seem, assuming this is against Western Carolina, as they certainly feel it is.
Neutral zone at the snap. 5-yard penalty. Neubauer at times got a man wide open across the middle, and that's going to be good for a first down to Keelan Parsons across the 5-yard line.
Throwing ball so far from the freshman in this one.
McGee, nowhere to go. Western Carolina driving through there. Neubauer with time across the middle, touchdown! Found Braden Smith in the back of the end zone, and the Bears are on the board.
Well, you saw the numbers pop up there, out of the numbers statistically, and allows them to pull within one score with this toss. This is nicely done, out of it a break. You've got an extended period of time to talk about it.
Reese Griffith, who has not missed an extra point all season long, continues that trend. So the Bears with a big answer after Western Carolina put 14. 3rd and 10 for the Catamounts from their own 35. Gonzalez under pressure's got room, lofting one downfield. Calvin Jones is open, and Jones makes the catch and takes it inside the Mercer 20-yard line. The redshirt junior from Forest City, North Carolina. Williams in motion. Gonzalez fakes to him, comes back the other way. Zion Booker cuts it down inside the 15 down to the 12. Going to be about 6 yards short of the first down. 4 of 7. His longest is 26. Plenty of leg there, and rockets it straight through. So Western Carolina capitalizes on the long pass.
Slid.
Catamounts threatening a blitz. They do bring pressure. Neubauer now under pressure. It's going to go down. Brought down by Bo Simpson-Neely. The red
to the first down loss. They've done so again here. Another 3rd and behind the sticks.
Again, time, little pitch over the middle makes it look so easy, but a good tackle right there. Dowling was able to knock Branson Adams down short of the first down. Whit Neubauer from Raleigh, North Carolina. To McGee. Bears have not had a lot of success running, but McGee's got room. McGee is open across the 50, the 45, and down to about the 42-yard line. The Bears' best run of the day comes from the senior from Kissimmee, Florida.
Well, you talked about the defense needing to step up. On cue, they did so. You just called for some success in the running game.
McGee, he was hit quickly. Getting in there was number 47, Blue Monroe. And I believe he may be short. Big 4th down and 1. Miller gets hit in the backfield and will lose 2. Knifing through Blue Monroe, number 47. He had help from Curtis Fan Jr.
The Western Carolina defense has its moment. For all the talk, and Frank, when you consider that play that almost was on the one-handed catch down near the goal line.
Gonzalez, a diving catch by A.J. Colombo. Inside for the Catamounts. Ball at the Mercer 33. Bears get pressure. Gonzalez throws. High throw. Caught. Booker makes the grab. Finally knocked out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. Booker in motion. Williams stands next to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has got room to run. Makes one man miss, still going into the end zone for a touchdown. Cole Gonzalez took it under his arm and took off into the end zone for a
more than once in this first half. Utilize the wheels, and here the rushing touchdown caps the Western Carolina drive. Have to be impressed, Frank, with the way he navigated traffic.
Several people miss. The extra point is good, and Western Carolina builds the lead. Long run on the last Bears possession. Gets the handoff here, and he's got room on the outside again to run. Gets a good block downfield. That was Apollos Cook blocking, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
Takes it to 141, and much of that being done on the ground for Mercer.
And there's McGee. He's got room to run. A cut. Dwayne McGee is loose. He is going to go to the end zone for a touchdown. The Bears strike quickly. 2 plays, and they're back on the board.
Well, there's the answer that Mercer needed, and again, it comes on the ground. Now, the majority of the good work having been done by Mercer in the ground game, and you called it perfectly, Frank. It was McGee's cut that put him in open real estate with nothing in front of him but the post.
Reese Griffith's extra point is good. Adams able to make a couple of men miss. He's had a good day run. Look at that move by Branson Adams. He's loose and still going. A huge run by Branson Adams all the way down to the Mercer 35-yard line. Have to get to the 24 for a first down.
Looking for a 6th third down conversion in the first half.
Gonzalez will go down. Arius Nash roared up the middle, the junior from Charlotte, North Carolina. Whitfordson, this will be a 54-yard field goal. And it's a fake, and now he's going to pooch punt it. And he knocks it into the end zone for a touchback. A lot happening there.
Well, we were talking about it during the break, all the options that were available to you with the
Braden Smith in motion, the fake. And they're going to loft one deep. They've got a running man, and it's caught. Keelan Parsons bobbled it and then was able to haul it in before he hit the ground for a big gain. Away from field goal range, given what Griffith's longest is. Neubauer's got a man wide open. He's got Keelan Parsons. A leaping grab inside the 10 to the 7.
7.
Lines up next to Whit Neubauer. Miller hit quickly. Western Carolina has been stout up the middle against the run. May have lost a yard on that play.
Yeah.
Tyrell Cord now in the backfield. He can catch passes to Parsons in the corner of the end zone. Excellent coverage, but flags are flying. Maybe too good a coverage.
Well, it's one of those situations where they never saw the defensive back turn, and so often when that's the case, you have to give Neubauer plenty of credit also there, Frank, because he made that ball catchable. The one thing you could do there so that Mercer doesn't have the outcome they hoped.
And Neubauer fakes to McGee, takes off to the end zone and scores. Whit Neubauer with a beautiful fake to Dwayne McGee, pulled it and into the end zone for a Mercer touchdown.
The Mercer youth movement at QB. Here's the freshman coming into his own before our very eyes in this ranked matchup. He leads them on an 80-yard anticipate last touch, just what they hoped.
So the Bears go 80 yards. Reese Griffith tacks on the extra point, and it's a 3-point game. So the Bears were down 24-7. Big run earlier in this quarter. This will be a pass with pressure on. Got a man wide open. Gonzalez so extremely accurate. That's Jake Young. That's his 18th catch of the year. And the ball is already...
Need some major time there.
Out pattern. Zion Booker can jump, but he can't jump that high.
A little too tall for anybody in the yard on this occasion.
Brantley gets it off. Smith, he rarely makes a fair catch. Good coverage, though, and he's brought down right about the 15-yard line. Credit the Western Carolina special teams.
Freshman QB and the Mercer D.
Bears will get the kickoff to start the third quarter. Neubauer takes a knee, and we have come to halftime. A lot of fireworks in the first 30 minutes of football. 40.
With the early deficit, Frank, you give as much credit to Mercer for battling back from 14-0 right out of the gate as anything. Nicely done for the Bears to keep it tight.
Paxton Robertson, a short kick. Braden Smith picked it up on the run. And a great tackle right there by the Catamounts as Smith was starting. Neubauer, one-on-one ball right there, and great coverage as he tried to thread the needle to Braden Smith.
Boy, and he took a pretty low hit here, Frank, low on the body. Now, the flags are going to come in, and Mercer's going to be the beneficiary of the call. But you credit Neubauer. He stood in there and took the lick trying to deliver the football, and you wondered how quickly he was going to be able to pop up because that right leg was somewhat vulnerable.
McGee, Dwayne McGee with room to run and with speed, getting a great block down the sidelines, and McGee will score. Kendall Harris with a superb block downfield, and McGee breaks free for another one, and the Bears lead.
1 yards in the first half of action, and he's knocking on the door of a couple of hundred in this contest. Now, take a look at McGee, and when he gets in the open field, Frank, we've seen him already once today find another gear. Will not be denied on the Mercer TD. Just like that, the
Bears have the lead. The extra point is good, and Mercer's on top, 28-24. Dwayne McGee, 59 yards on that rush.
Defensive look for Mercer in the third as well.
Catamounts have been good on third down today. Bears bring pressure. Gonzalez one-on-one. Good coverage downfield as he tried to hook up with Zion Booker. TJ Moore was running. The offense scores a touchdown. The defense gets a 3-and-out. And a booming punt by Brantley. Braden Smith picks it up. Now he's got room, and Smith has speed. Gets some blocks down the sideline. Takes it across the 40. Going to put it at a... Neubauer. He's got a man wide open. Sprinting down the field. The Bears have sprung one of their tight ends free. It looks to have been maybe Sawyer Burt, number 85, and it was.
Here in the second half.
3rd and 6. Neubauer for Parsons. Well covered, got one hand on it. Good coverage there. Number 6. So Mercer took the points field goal off the board and ended up scoring a touchdown. Big kick here if Mercer tries to keep the momentum going. Kick is up and good. So the Bears capitalize on the long pass.
Plenty of real estate to work with. He's just outside his own end zone as he fires away.
And he is trying the deep ball, and he's got a man, and he's caught. DeAndre Tamarez. So they do try and go for the home run, and Tamarez beat Dainsis Miller. So just like that, across the 50. And Gonzalez now feeling the hot hand. Throwing for Malik Knight, incomplete, flags fly, and that could be a penalty against Chris Joines.
Now, why not try it again with as effective as it was on the last play? And there's a number of positive outcomes you seek. This may be one of them. Looks like pass interference is about to be assessed the Mercer Bears.
So 2 plays ago, Western Carolina was at their own 6. Now with the penalty mark off.
Capitalize.
Now they'll go to Branson Adams. He's had success up the middle, and he has success on this run, busting it across the 25 down to the 22.
Frank.
The back. They've had success running, but you got to figure Gonzalez is going to throw it, and he will. And the Bears bring pressure. Little screen pass, and there is Adams. Dragged down from behind by Marquez Thomas.
It's going to be close. The only question.
They give it to Williams. Off tackle, Williams gets stood up. He may not have gotten it. I think he may have lost half a yard.
Mercer celebrating as if they believe they've turned him aside. You think about the cut that almost was to get the first down on third down. And Western Carolina says hold everything. The indicator from the Catamounts, they think they did secure the move.
But he stood his ground, and thus the Bears get a huge 4th down stop. They go to McGee, bounces inside, close to the 14-yard line. A short gain for 2nd down now and 9. And a flag flies in the middle.
Versions.
Micah Bell picks up the block out of man wide open across the middle. It's caught. Agitate Dabbs. Dabbs across the 30 to the 35. And there is the Bears' first 3rd down conversion. Low snap. Neubauer with all kinds of time throwing for Braden Smith. And Smith makes a leaping grab. What a catch by Braden Smith, defended by
For the freshman QB.
Tyrell Court is the running back. He stays in the block. Neubauer is under pressure, gets the pass off. Flags are flying. The Bears receiver was Braden Smith.
It looked like at the end of this, he was kind of sealed in.
Targeting confirmed against Bo Simpson-Neely. It's tough to see, but if you look through the maze of players to the left of your screen, coming up right there, that's where it occurred, the hit to the head of Braden Smith by Bo Simpson-Neely, so he is ejected. Play clock is down to 3, 2. Bears get it off. They've got Neubauer rolling, puts one up for Parsons. Well defended. Parsons goes over a table out there in the far corner.
Yeah, you certainly hope he's going to be able to pop up all right on the other side.
Field goal. It's a big field goal, and it's good. So the Bears extend their lead to 10, 34-24. Still a lot of football left to be played. It's the SoCon on
Mercer's excelled of late getting off the field.
Gonzalez, good pressure. Plenty of time, and he throws a strike across the middle. Isaiah Johnson across the 30. Your quarterback, Cole Gonzalez, in the shotgun with Cochran next to him. Bears pressuring, and he threw it away. Bears got pressure. Zion Booker had pulled up on the route, fell harmlessly to the ground, and has displayed a strong leg on kickoffs. Good snap. He looks like he may have hooked that one. And he has, right from the start, hooked left, no good. Neubauer, quick out across the middle, beautifully threaded to Parsons, but he's going to be about a yard, maybe half a yard short of the first down. Second down, Bears get pressure, but Gonzalez, as he's done all day, is able to get free and eludes another tackler and still goes. He made Isaac Dowling miss.
Line, but here we go.
Gonzalez dumps it across the middle, complete for a first down. Zion Booker right at midfield at the 49, Western Carolina.
First down on the Mercer side of the 50.
Miles Redding had the hit. Now Gonzalez with the deep ball looking for Booker. Incomplete, flag flies, and they're going to get number 31, Miles Weston, with pass interference.
Whole lot of hand fighting going. Take a look at the battle for positioning.
Looks like he may have grabbed the jersey there. So that's pass interference, another first down for Western Carolina. Blocker next to Gonzalez. Now he's going to go out in the pass pattern, and Gonzalez is under pressure, fires a strike, caught. Beautiful grab by Zion Booker, who's made several big catches, and that's a huge one.
Well, and for Western.
Now let's see if they utilize Adams. They do. Adams straight up the middle. Able to push the pile, maybe a slim yard. I'm going to put it down. Now Gonzalez got a man breaking free. Touchdown and Zion Booker. Why not? He made the huge third down catch and then gets the payoff with the touchdown.
Boy, that combo proved so true for Western Carolina on this drive. You think about the play that extended the drive, and then here, right where his quarterback hoped he'd be, to drop it in the breadbasket just like that.
And it's a 3-point game with 9:52 to go.
Separated by just a field goal with under 10 minutes to play. Just what you'd want out of this ranked matchup.
Braden Smith will take it inside the 5. Smith's got room to run. He has speed on the outside. Braden Smith beats a man and finally gets pushed out of bounds, and a flag flies at the 45-yard line.
That's going to tack on a little more and give Mercer outstanding field position. Braden Smith on more than one occasion has been the catalyst for Mercer. Watch him split the gap here, and he sets the Bears up nicely to start the drive.
Clearly out of bounds, so the late hit, you can see the Western folks put their hands on their head.
Yeah, he was sandwiched into one of their coaches after he was hit and worked his way out of bounds. They're going to walk this.
Struggled trying to run the ball on these short downs and distance situations. Western has been strong up the middle. The fake, the rollout, and the pass to Parsons overthrew him, incomplete.
You know, and that's the one area.
His longest is 36. Kick is up. Kick is good. So Griffith's longest of the season boosts the lead to 6.
For the Catamounts.
Gonzalez got a man one-on-one and overthrew him. And there's a flag flying. They may have gotten Miles Weston for interference on a ball that was well over the head of the intended receiver.
Well, the fans are with you. You can hear the reaction of the Mercer
line, first down. Good protection. A rocket pass. Let's see if they're going to rule him inbounds or not. The referees confer, and that's going to be a catch for Malik Knight.
Looks like
flags flying everywhere. Cole Gonzalez animated. Is they going to say that
Mercer?
The Bears hurting themselves with penalties, a pass interference penalty, and now a 5-yard offside.
Carolina right now as he tries to lead them back.
1st and 5. Expert at just dumping the ball off to a receiver. A.J. Colombo had a big start to this game. Bobbled the snap, then quickly gets it. Goes for the corner of the end zone and overthrew A.J. Colombo. Tried to lead him just a touch too much on that ball. And now it's 4th down.
Score.
Play clock winds down. He's got time. And a flag hold in the area of holding as Gonzalez makes a leap into the end zone for a touchdown. But keep in mind, a flag down at the 23-yard line.
Second gutsy touchdown run for the Offensive Player of the Week in FCS in this contest today. The question, will it stand? And the answer is no.
Holding. Cole Gonzalez took off. Made some efforts and on. This will be a 44-yard field goal.
To try to cut the lead in half.
He was wide left on the last one. That one looks like he's got the distance and the accuracy. So the senior from Knoxville bangs it home. And we're back to a 3-point game.
100 on the day.
He'll start with a run. Good gain here. Pushes the pile. Pile still pushing. McGee is still driving those legs. Still going. Across the 40, finally dragged down at the 43-yard line.
There, those 8.
They rolled Neubauer out. This time McGee. McGee drives the legs. That's going to be good for a first down. Still driving across the 45 to the Western Carolina 44. First down for the Bears.
A memorable first down run of this year.
Miller cuts up. C.J. Miller dragging tacklers across the 35 down to the Western Carolina 30. First down for the Bears. And Miller's got room to run. C.J. Miller bouncing off tacklers inside the 5, still going. Touchdown, Mercer. C.J. Miller to the house.
For all the fancy footwork of McGee in this one tonight, we talked about Miller as the other side of the 1-2 of the night for the Mercer Bears. A couple of those to McGee's credit. Miller now has his, and Mercer with a larger lead under 2 minutes to play.
Catamounts tried. That was C.J. Williams. No. The redshirt soft from Gadsden, Alabama. The extra point is good, and Mercer leads by 10.
It's a key snap for the backup for Western.
Dickens makes a couple of men miss. He's got some speed. Makes another man miss. Still going. And it's going to get out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
One of the most important pieces of that, again, you're going to need your timeouts on the defensive side. 2 scores are needed.
Well, they didn't use a timeout, but they burned about 20 seconds, and now Dickens under pressure, going to get out and take it to the sidelines to about the 42.
That will stop the clock, but downs become a factor now, Frank, because you're looking at a 4th down and 9, only 36 seconds with which to work. So that will.
And 10. Bears apply pressure. Mickens rolling, still rolling. Now he's going to try and run for it, and he gets hit before he makes the 50. A huge tackle for the Bears by Marquez Thomas. A yard. Bears, he had a big part in this victory, over 200 yards.
18 carries, 223, 2 touchdowns. He averaged 12 a carry. Just an impressive day all the way around for McGee and the Bears.
It was a SoCon showdown, and it lived up to its billing. Two of the top teams in the conference battling it out back and forth all day long. And it ends with the Bears grabbing a huge win to go 4-1 in the conference. Western Carolina goes to 3-1. Players will now meet and shake hands after this one. Partner, it was a darn good football game.